Hello guys, I am super excited for this cake, and you should be too, because I'm actually shocked at myself. So anyway, as you saw in the beginning, I hacked at this new cake dummy. That's how you know I'm serious. I curved out the edges because I am doing a giant rose. Like, this whole cake is gonna be a rose in about 2 minutes. So yeah, sit back and I'll show you how I did it. So first thing I did is final coated the cake, put it in the fridge, took it out, and then I smoothed over the curve with a flexi smoother again once it had been chilled. And it just really helps me get a smooth finish. And now I'm going to be making every single individual petal for this rose. First, I made the bud, which is just like a cone shape for the center of the rose. And then you want to roll out some fondant really thinly. Obviously, you can do this whatever color you like. But my customer wanted a red cake, so that's what she's going to get. And now I'm just cutting out circles in different sizes. So I started out with a small circle, and then I graduated to a medium one, and then a large one, and an extra large one. And then I cut each and every circle in half. Well, almost in half, slightly bigger than halfway. But this is what I was left with, and I had to make double the amount, by the way. This is only half of them. I quickly wiped down my surfaces, and now it's time to actually start making the rose. Guys, I don't know why I do this to myself. I watched one video. I've never done this before. I'm new here. So I was literally just going with vibes. So what I think I saw in the video was the guy was overlapping each petal underneath the last. Does that make sense? So I started off with my small, you can't even see what I'm doing. My big back was in the camera, but this is how the rose started out looking. Get your mind out the gutter. I know what it looks like, but keep going. So as you can see, I keep overlapping each semicircle, getting bigger and bigger as we get further out. And how this order even came to be was so cool, right? So I get this inquiry, and it's a girl all the way in Texas. And I was about to decline it, like, sorry, like, you're across the pond, girl. And she was like, no, I want a content cake dedicated to my sister. We love watching your videos, and she's turning 29, and we want it to look like a giant rose. And I was like, oh, period. So she's paying me to make a cake for a TikTok. She only paid for the ingredients, to be fair, because I just didn't feel right charging her for a cake she's not even going to taste. But anyway, guys, I don't work with fondant often, so I don't own a steamer. I used an iron. I used the steam from my iron, but like I said, it's a content cake. No one's going to eat this. It's fine. If someone wants to order it for real, by the way, if you do order this cake, please be aware it's going to be at least £150, okay? But yeah, if you do want to order this cake, obviously I'll buy a steamer, but I didn't need to for a content cake. Just thought I'd make that very clear, because I know there's going to be someone like, ew, did she use an iron on other people's cakes? No, Karen, I did not. But anyway, I got a giant bow, and I stuck that onto the front of the cake with a bit of white chocolate. And then I have this really cute happy birthday topper that I placed on one of the petals. And guys, this has got to be my favorite cake I've ever made this year. Ever. Honestly, shout out to you, Jerica, for sending this cake inspo. And she has a birthday message for her sister. She says, you are beautiful and my best friend. As a younger sister, I admire you, and you're an amazing aunt to my boys. You deserve the world. Oh, happy birthday, Candel. Let me know what you guys think of this cake, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, cuties.